A terrible quiet has fallen over thousands of people. Yesterday morning, authorities from both the police and the church made a joint announcement. The former pontiff had been laid to rest in a private, secret ceremony. However, that official statement was contradicted in the afternoon by eyewitness accounts placing the former pontiff alive within the central tower. And as it turns out, they were right. The former pontiff Ismail, or perhaps we should say, the pontiff Ismail, who was still alive as of yesterday evening, did reappear before the public, but the manner of her return was horrifying. Last evening, onlookers watched as a transparent elevator descended, but it was not a normal descent. The car was filled with blood. Inside this fish tank, as some are calling it, was Ismail, collapsed, suffering from a severe wound to her neck. Even more notably, there was another passenger in that elevator who emerged completely unscathed. A member of the Inspectorate General of Corinthos has now been named a suspect in this homicide attempt and is in police custody. At the scene, Pontiff Ismail was confirmed to be in critical condition and was rushed to emergency care. Currently, she remains in a life-threatening condition.
You buying any of that?
Not a word. This one's in here for something way heavier than my rap. I can smell it. Hey, you're the one who did it, aren't you? Working with that assassin. What's her name? Leslie? It's all over the news. Hell, everyone at the Bestia knows that name. Funny thing is, soon as they toss you in a cell, the people hit the streets saying that the whole assassination was a scam. That the pontiff faked it to dodge a trial. They're saying we've got no rights to send troops into Corinthos. And it's not even these well-meaning peace activists. Everyone is screaming at the government, demanding proof she's even alive. Real-time medical updates, can you believe it? The whole nation's about to tear itself apart. Leslie's Corinthosian. And so are you. You're in on it together. Typical Corinthosians always playing your little games.
You think the boss was paying you a compliment? Dream on. Even if you could prove they wanted a war before the assassination, nobody who matters would care, especially not the Thebsians who've been itching for a fight.
Don't get so high and mighty. You know what I did? I killed a useless apprentice in my shop. But you're in here with me. And in Thebsia. That means your crime is worse. Because you're
Areas affected by protests and strikes include the southeastern region, southern transit lines. Advised to exercise caution.
Huh? But I overheard the warden today. Said all those charges against the pontiff, they're legit. She really did fake her death. Made the entire police force look like complete fools. They're furious.
I knew it. I always said the pontiff made a deal with the devil. Probably funded her whole escape with our taxes. Got shot for real? This time? Good. Let's hope it sticks. Hey, Karatosian! You better be sure you put that idiot Pontiff down for good with your one shot. Might be the only decent thing you ever done for Thepsia.
Listen, he's talking to you.
Well, did you put the Pontiff down for good with your one shot? Don't feel like answering? Apparently not. Let's go. As I said, just follow me and stay by my side. You still have doubts. Which this do you mean? My death? The attempt on your life? The attempted invasion of Corinthos? Or the fact that everything in this world is slowly falling into chaos? The one responsible for all of it? It's simple. The law of this world. It would be my pleasure, my dear Grey Raven. The world's law is not easily grasped. You remember the gears beneath the dome where you found me? Those were one reflection of how this world functions, a physical echo of its law. But more simply, every surface you touch, every day you live, they too are expressions of the same law. Here, let me show you with this die. equality, balance, perfect harmony between giving and taking.
Watch where you're going! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Get out of the way!
Look what you did. You cracked the hub on my left wheel? How am I supposed to make my train now?
Oh, and I suppose you're the only one with someplace to be. If you're in that much of a hurry, maybe you should have taken a motor car. You've gone and broken my right wheel.
Ma'am, did you drop this? I found it for you. That is a very kind thing to do, child. But this isn't my money. The police station is just ahead. You can turn it in there. A slight imbalance, a small loss, and a small gain.
Hey! That's not enough! Stop, thief! Somebody stop him!
Yesterday evening, the obscene forces massed outside the capital of Karentas.
No. This isn't possible. It's too soon. God. She's gone. The Pontiff is gone. Why is it all so falling apart? What is wrong with this world?
Stop the war! Stop spending our money on war! Stop the war! Karentas is not our enemy! Don't open fire! Don't open fire! Don't open fire!
Don't fire. Don't kill my people. Please, God, someone, have mercy on Karentas. What do I do? What else can I do? Tell me what to do. Please, just tell me. Showing you all this, it should be enough. Can you hear it now? This is the world as I perceive it. Gears mesh with perfect precision. Dice tumble in infinite variation. All things are drawn into a dance of order and chaos, ascending in an endless spiral. This is the law that governs this world. And it's these very gears and dice that weave together the sound unique to this land, to Thepsia. Listen, it's like a pot about to boil over, simmering, frothing, steaming, ready to erupt at any moment. And when it does, what will follow? A war that claims millions across two nations? Or something closer to self-destruction? I see you have quite high expectations of my power. Have I truly become so reliable in your eyes after just a couple brief encounters? But I'm afraid faith cannot restrain a frenzied crowd. And I cannot offer that kind of salvation either. In fact, the opposite may be true. If you don't understand, look around you. The answer is already here.
You're alive after all. No, you should be dead. Weren't you dead? And you, weren't you locked up? Where did you come from?
The truth eludes you. You see the flame of hatred, but you aren't ready to hold its heat.
Yes. That's you one. Never were workers like you. I was the perfect catalyst. Walking right into your trap. I see that now.
You see a fraction of the truth, and that fraction has become your new cage. Your life was never meant to be confined like this.
Even if I'm consumed by hatred forever, even if my homeland burns and my friends die, I won't stop fighting. If I killed you once, I can do it again. If I can fight back once, Karentos will fight back 1,000 times!
What I mean is, you've hated the wrong person. Killed the wrong person, child. The ones who sent you to kill me wanted a reason for war. You were just a pawn in their game. Everyone, even themselves, even me, we are all pieces.
Don't play the victim. You don't deserve anyone's pity.
Indeed, using faith for political gain is an old tactic. I've been prepared since the day they named me Pontiff. And sure enough, the moment I dared oppose those in power, my disobedience turned me into the Pontiff of deplorable deeds. The madness lives in this nation, in its people, in everyone you see on this street. But have you considered this? Perhaps I alone am free of it.
Don't tell me you were against the war. I won't fall for your lies.
But you already knew, didn't you? After you killed me, you went through every document in my study. I still remember the look on your face as you read.
You...
Look at me, child. Lift your head.
I did search your things. I saw the documents. Your arguments against the war. But something in me... I didn't want to see it. Couldn't accept it. I only wanted to listen to the voice in my head. Back then, even now, I think I need someone to hate. Later, I saw it too. How they blamed your disobedience, pinned every crime on you. Let everyone spit on your name after you died. But so what? Am I supposed to apologize to you now? Don't tell me even you, the new assassin, are also... I screwed up. But... I'm sorry. I can't bring myself to apologize.
I have removed the guidance the world imposed upon you. You are unburdened now. Why abandon your curiosity and courage now? The next time you face a choice, you must hold fast to it. Once the current takes you, it will be too late. Go now. Converge the guidance you have scattered. Help restore balance to this world.
Pontiff, if I become your follower, if I devote myself to you, could you?
I forgive you. Your sins are absolved. But I need neither your devotion nor your prayers. You are free. Rise, child. I suspect you wish to ask me again. What are the tendrils on people's hands? And why am I converging them? Then perhaps this time, you could explain it to me. Yes. In this world, the Pontiff is the voice of the holy. When the Pontiff offers forgiveness to a young foreigner, that foreigner becomes a devout follower. When the Pontiff blesses a guild organizer in a speech, that guild expands wildly, sometimes enough to fuel a political revolution. This is the power of guidance the world has given the Pontiff, strong enough to stir revolutions or progress that sweep across nations. In short, it is what you call faith, a force against which there is no defense, the most absolute authority over the human spirit. Throughout history, faith has often led people deeper into the abyss. Indeed. Once again, I must express my admiration. You see clearly, and you are truly the one I've been waiting for. There's no need to rush. And besides, since guidance does not sway you, it isn't my place to tell you what to do. Listen to your own heart. The answers you need are already there. But before that, there is one last thing to settle. Something that concerns you directly.
Patience. I need to finish this drawing to properly explain what's going on. The clinic said it was just a cold. But after reviewing your scans, it's actually...
Nervous? Since it's your fate on the line, why not roll the die yourself? It seems the world has made its stance toward you quite clear.
There, all done. Would the patient like to step outside while I speak with your companion?
You may speak freely. There is no need for secrecy. I believe our patient is already prepared.
All right then. This is your heart. Look here. Heart conditions vary. Some of the most common congenital defects involve something missing. Your heart is also missing a piece, but not like a typical septal defect. It's right here in the center. The tissue, the valves, it's completely hollow. From what I can see, your body doesn't rely on your heart to circulate energy. If there are gods in this world, you must be sustained by divine power. After all, a heart this independent and free, this world simply wasn't made to accommodate it. I'm sorry. I've never seen a case like this before. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are the final patient of my medical career. Seeing your heart, it was like a divine calling. I finally found my resolution to become a priest. Being a doctor won't save Thebsia after all, right?
Shall we try another department? I know many excellent physicians. Excess can be cut away, but absence is rare and far harder to fill. We could think it through together. Many turn to faith when facing illness, something to anchor a lost soul. If you need that, I'm here. I will listen to your prayers. I'm only offering a choice, not to a god, but to me. You deserve truth, nothing less. As I said before, I can't read thoughts. I can only guess. But if I were to guess, you're thinking of your 3 children back home. You're wondering, what happens to them if I die? Who will take care of them? If Thebsia takes the capital of Corinthos, when will I see them again? They're only 8, but they'll be forced to flee to the countryside. If supplies run low, will they even have enough to eat? Oh God. For a time, yes. The war-fueled fervor would fade. This wave of fanaticism triggered by guidance would recede. To be precise, I'm already doing it, converging those red threads you see, the tendrils. It's slow, though. We'd need to gather crowds. As Pontiff, it would be simple to call for a mass gathering. Unfortunately, that's no longer possible. Actually, I do have a viable solution, but... we should lower our voices. It would be troublesome if the world hears us. It seems you have truly understood and accepted the law of this world. Then you must also understand that what you're planning is defiance on a grand scale against the entire world. The path will be difficult. Your body will weaken further until... I respect your choice completely, no matter what it is. Don't worry. Someone is already coming for us.
Harry! The whole city's gone mad! The police and media couldn't find you at the hospital or the prison, so they've turned everyone loose looking for you too! There's no time to explain! Get in, quick!